You know, recording this is kind of like admitting failure. Being a self-professed games critic, explaining in words alone what I think about a game is the thing I'm supposed to do, right? Flywrench is the point where I have to admit that sometimes I just can't. Because how do I explain the movement of a game that moves like nothing else I've ever seen or played? Probably unlike anything you've ever seen or played. Flywrench sees the player taking control of a tiny little craft, flapping around, constantly fighting gravity. You flap, moving upwards, and your ship turns red. You can spin, bouncing on surfaces and turning green. While flapping, you go through red barriers unharmed. While green, while spinning, you move through green barriers unharmed. And while doing neither, you just pass through white barriers. And that's more or less the extent of the mechanics. You just need to keep yourself level and move through the level avoiding these obstacles. Actually playing the game, actually playing Flywrench, feels like a mix between an indie platform and a terrifyingly fast rhythm game. Because at the same time as the movement is incredibly novel, it truly evokes the feeling of jumping as fast as you can from platform to platform in something like Super Meat Boy or VVV. But it's even more frantic than that. It's so frantic that it feels almost like doing that at the pace of something like Rock Band on expert mode. Just moving your fingers, thinking faster than you can really process. Because if you stop to think about what you're doing, you will surely fail. The only option is to rely on intuition, on instinct. That's something that I haven't gotten out of a game since Super Hexagon, and haven't gotten out of a platformer since, Super Meat Boy or N+. And while N++ did come out this year, it didn't come out for any platforms I own, so it's been a long while since I got to play something like this. Even if we do ignore how long it's been since I played one of these, I think Flywrench is probably one of the best in the style that we've seen in many years. And I can't recommend it strongly enough. It's cool, it's fast, it's frantic, and it has some of the best music in any game of the year. That's the part that kind of took me the most off guard. Watching videos of it, I thought it looked fun, but music just blew me away. Anyway, I'll just leave some uninterrupted footage here and there, because the point of this video was that I probably can't tell you what this is without showing you what this is.